All right, testing 1 2, testing 1 2. This is just a basic mic check. See if it's working.
You've been hurting.
Oh, it sounds nice. All right, sounds good. All right, so this would be my standard casting position while I watch a match. This is hopefully the volume that I cast in. All right, yeah, sounds good. All right, mic checking number 2, just making sure the sound is okay while the game is happening. Wow, it's great. Yo, what's good, everyone? Welcome to Lone Tree Stacked. I can't even begin to tell you what number 1 this is. Is this number 58? Oh my god. We've been doing this for a minute. I'm your commentator for the day, Bowser the Healer, and... Yeah, they're doing an official ham warmer. So we're officially bringing back comms. We're going to be doing a lot more of this, getting ready for the showcase. We've been talking about it a few times today, but the showcase is going to be happening in a couple of weeks now, the weekend of May 14th or 15th. Where's my schedule? When's the showcase? What day? May 16th and 17th. So be ready for that. Registration ends, for normal registration ends this weekend. So make sure that this weekend, if you are planning to come out, you do it on that. You get in on that before the prices go up. A lot of local players, a lot of people coming from out of state, a lot of games too. It's a pretty packed event. We're pretty excited about it as employees here of South Suburban. And let's try to open up the Twitch chat. Or the Twitch chat. It's not even called the Twitch chat. Yeah, we saw. Yo, what's good, 40? We swapped to YouTube. YouTube's just a little bit easier to work with. It allows us to save VODs without having to upload them directly from Twitch. So we just figured might as well just migrate over here anyway. Now we got Daydream versus Ultra. I've casted both these players, but I don't remember the last time I've watched them both fight. Might have been a quarterly some time ago. Even 3-3 stocks right now. Quick return stock from Ultra. Looking forward to this. Pretty excited about these two. Okay, solid up air. All right. You just hit up tilts, you know? It'll work. It'll work. Nice, good hit. Yeah, you missed that tech, unfortunately. You can even get red there. Betrayed 2-2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Daydream has this text down too, so even if you tech that, you might still be knocked out. Okay, good scoop. Tries to find the grabby. I like the shine. I don't know if Daydream had enough time to get a grab there, but... Or a rest. Oh, I like this movement to the center stage. Just kind of guide puff off the platform and just been holding it down here. Like this, I like this. Great dash tag. Oh man, trades with it doesn't really find the best hit. Oh no. Once again, I really like Ultra's position here. I really like the taking of center stage and I'm making it work for you. You know, Waffly Hawk, hope you're doing well. Valiant, hope you're doing good. By the way, how's the volume? I'm a little quiet right now because A, I don't have a co-caster. And B, the players are like right next to me, so I am trying to like kind of watch my volume. You just gotta hope they're locked in, you know? Oh no, not like this. Okay. Did you win that one? 2 stocks. Off to FD we go. Anyone in the local area, by the way? Should it go up 40? Because I can always turn up the gain if like I need to be louder, but like I can't talk louder. Let me know. Okay, great bagger. Get the spacing again. I like Ultra's general positioning plan. Yeah, good catch on that jump. Just so hard to get out of that corner as FD is puff. Especially that kind of percent.
Tyler left about.
Hey, trying to find that. Let's shine the drill to go check something.
Unlocked? Okay. Alright, I'll look through the locket. Have a good night.
Great hit, goes to ledge. Man, Ultra's tech skills clean. Like if there's one thing I'm learning about this match, it's just that Ultra's move is great. I remember that back at one of the it wasn't Treehouse, it was a Forest Haven. Yeah, it was a Forest Haven monthly. Just how good Ultra's tech skill was. It was really impressive to watch. A very smooth Fox. Adrian went down 2 stocks. Okay, 1 stock. We'll take those. We love a little caster's curse. Keeping things up. Yeah, they're probably dead from that one. Yeah, Ultra with a commanding performance on the stage. Not much to talk about, right? Like, it's just, this is a good stage for Fox. You play it well. It's hard to deal with. That DI was nuts from Daydream. Got through the whole drill to the other side. Okay, here's your knockdown. Can't quite hit that pound. Wasn't fast enough to get over there. Okay, fighting back. Go push into the corner. That's good. I like the spacing. Dash attack to call it. Misses the edge guard though. Now it's puff on the corner. 74% up there, up air, I believe. Is online right now. So everything's like a late dash attack. That dash attack hit a little too early. The chase. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take the forward smash. That's a stock for Danger. Good scoop, huge bagger fight. 105 with puff is not a good time. And there's this corner just trying to find some space, but a good whiff punish from Ultra. Put us in game number 2. Oh yeah, I've been good. I've been good about my register 40. Trying to take care of my poor changing vocal cords. The positioning from Ultra, man, is so tough to deal with. The variable platform should have. Ooh, okay, gets the throw. Wow, doesn't quite get out of that. Second hit connects. Good up throw upper from Ultra. Okay, the trade stock should be good. Should be. You're gonna need a punish, but how big? Oh no, not when the it's flop. But that's okay. 46%. You still got something off it. You still got something. Excellent shine. I like the bait there. Movement again just says like, hey, you can stay in this corner forever. I don't mind you staying in this corner forever. I like that style of play. It's been giving Daydream a lot of really hard situations to try to come back from. There's the shine again. Oh, the execution. Ultra has that one down perfect. Oh, tries to get the chase, doesn't get that. Lasers. Jab the grab. Oh, just shy. The jab and grab to get extra damage there was huge. Daydream is living, but by a whole lot. This is a hard recovery. Gets past it. Oh, and gets out. Moves again. Okay, that's a rest. That trade is going to suck. Of course, you're going to lose your stock, but you have Fox at a much better percentage for picking up an early stock, and the punish isn't crazy. So this is a good way to get back into the game right now. Okay, gets the rest and just get the KO. Good DI, but of course FOD, a little short. Gotta take 32, 44. Okay, this is what you're gonna be fighting on. Good, he slips off the ledge, barely evading that. Daydream is making every single inch out of this corner. That is impressive to watch. The up tilt, the grab from that. Grabs the ledge. Okay, gets the edge guard. A little scary, but what a wonderful recovery for Daydream to pull that around, get those hits. I think the biggest part too is getting that fresh stock. It was worth the stock trade because then you were, at least if you got a trade, only going to like 44, 45% at worst. That was like a really smart use of your life there. But we're off to the PlayStation 2. PS1 actually, sorry. You know I'm from Ultimate. I said PS2. You know I play more Ultimate once upon a time. And down to that. Good recovery, just like that. And the coolest part about Ultra is the unfazed, right? Like, I'm not sure how good Ultra's adapting to all of this. That's rough, but Ultra plays very unfazed, very just, okay, something bad happens, just go back. Get back in there. It's really impressive stuff. Kind of prevent that landing. Still opting for the stage control. Losing it now, of course, now it's Daydreams. Oh my god, but just finds that shine. And here comes that corner pressure. Oh, barely missing the F touch there. We'll find that one though, and that is going to be a KO. Oh my god, just like that. Last stock for Daydream. That is fast. Yeah. Just as we'll go to the next game. It should be 2-2, right? Yeah. Now, hopefully the mental resets exactly what Daydream needed, because scrapping right now, kind of losing out on these fights, unfortunately. Even percent, but not so even. Stage control right now. Puff in the corner. We've seen it a ton of times tonight. I know a lot of my chat from Bowser the Healers here. If any of you want to know more about Melee, ask in the chat. I can explain beginner stuff about this game. A lot of people played Smash, know the typical rules of the game, but there's a lot going on here. Nice move from Daydream. Doesn't allow that second shine to go through. Okay, scoops it. One missed wave dash from Ultra there. This is the jab trying to find that opening back air. Not quite enough to do it here on Dreamland, but whoa, what spacing on that back air. Waited it just long enough to get away. Find that back air spacing. There's drill, back throw. I'm gonna take the back air, but yeah, it's a good place to be. It's a good percent to be at right now. This corner is so hard to shuffle out of. Any aggressive movement, right, might get met with a untimely up air or an untimely down air, something. Ooh. Forward throw, yeah. Pretty even game for this game 5. So far so good. I feel like Daydream's been not in control most of the match, which is a little rough, but isn't very far behind, so I think that's a good pacing. I say that though, but that forward air to an up smash was disgusting from Ultra. What a great pickup. That immediately turns the tides. This is Puff, of course. There's a million ways to come back. Oh, big drill. Oh, but gets grabbed for it. Yeah, take it. Okay. The punish here will be very small. Oh, but Ultra gets a ton out of it. 63% is a lot. Inching out of this corner. Ultra takes it back immediately. Finds the up air. Not enough on Dreamland. Trying to catch a jump. Doesn't find it though. Good on Daydream to hold on to that jump, not get hit there. Okay, big. Doesn't find the pickup hit on the tech chase. That's unfortunate. The Rising Backer does a good job of calling that movement. Tries to move the platform. That's tough. Gets snagged. Big disadvantage for Daydream right now.
Zealot 3-0.
Daydream really just needs like one good grab and an edge guard, but unfortunately you have to get a shine at the right spot, or a rest at the right spot right now in order to clean up the stock. If Ultra stays center stage, like a rest might not actually take the stock. Enough special to it. What a play. Really good work from Ultra. I mean, not bad from Daydream at all. There was some tough matchups there. Some tough corner pressure. Hard to deal with.
All matches are now already 3-2 you. Yeah.
Chat, hope you're all doing well. Hope you're liking the matches.
5 down. So
We got more coming, so.
gotta play Zealots. Winner's final.
And we're gonna go right into winner's final. So Ultra's gonna sit back down. Zealot's gonna get on. So at when you're in best of 5, there's no bans anymore. You're gonna inevitably play every stage or just the ones y'all want to go to. And we're doing hand warmer. So for those who don't know, for anyone who's from my stream, Ultra, pretty strong player out here in Colorado. Seed number 2, of course. Seed number 2. Zealot's seed number 1. And so Zealot, yeah, one of the best players in Colorado. Phenomenal player. I'm curious how Ultra's going to deal with it. Are we going to see Fox? Probably. I'm excited to see how the execution plays off. Zealot, amazing execution, right? Like, there's nothing to say there, but typically is a fundies player in a lot of ways. A lot of spacing, a lot of anticipation, right? A lot of misdirection. Very like classic, very like traditional Fox stuff, but really, of course, extremely good at it. I'm curious how that's going to play into Ultra. I wonder how Ultra's going to deal with it. Here we go. Off to Battlefield we ride. Hey Bruno, thank you for stopping by. It's not my normal setup, but the mic is pretty good. The mic is good, so it should sound okay. Oh my god. Yeah, starting things off with a bang. Good down tilt, tries to find it. Crouch cancels through the get up attack. We like that. And by the way, chat, because it's a quiet night right now. If any of you want to know more about melee, just ask. I'll explain anything I can. Okay, good trade. Oh, the Battlefield. Ain't no way. Zealot finds the drill. Now stuck in the corner of this. Ultra stage control. I like that. Doesn't find that soft hit. It could have done a lot. Oh, but we'll find that dash tag. Wait, dash tag up smash. We keep it easy. We keep it breezy. Like the bait. Okay, Ultra on the chase. Really good chase there. I love finding that. Point top platform, maybe gets stuck in movement. I'm not sure. Zealot just runs up there, finds the hit. Good hit, pushing the corner, throw up, goes for that platform, misses the waveland. Unfortunately, that could have turned into something nice. Another missed it. I'm not sure where that input was going. Other players flubbing that air dodge. Oh, what an up tilt. Falls at that angle. There goes to the deep shine, finds it. Okay, Ultra, you're gonna find tech chase here, gets shined out of course, doesn't find the timing. One off stage situations, I'll just gonna shine you. Quick return to center. Good match nonetheless. Ultra fighting back, Ultra fighting pretty hard. Zealot just so controls. So Zealot, of course, is our orange fox. Ultra is the player 1 fox, the sort of tan white. Good turn on the up tilt. Down smash to break pressure. Unfortunately, can't be crouch canceled. So Fox is pretty good at dealing with that. Goes for the short and does not fall for the bait. It's going to hold the ledge and take the first stock of Ultra. Good shine from Ultra to break that pressure, trying to catch the landing there. A lot of Fox players that want to catch a landing to get combo starts out of that. Using shine to kind of break that pressure, smart. Okay, I like the shield drop back air. It lands, finds another backer. Doesn't quite find the scoop on that one though. A little slow to it. A clash. It's the grab, another chase. Upper's ledge. Gonna go high here. That's punishable. Misses. It seemed like maybe the freest option. There was one of the hardest, and Ultra with a wonderful shine there. 87%'s a lot, but I really like how we took that stock. In there, pushing the corner, misses an up smash. Goes for the raw read. Oh, I wanted to drop off platform there. There's no way you want to forward smash up. It's a struggle. Gonna go up. Oh, and just misses again. Great angle from Ultra. So I was just having that read a messed up ledge dash. I'm gonna make a mention of Ultra's really clean execution. It just seems to be a few ledge dashes causing the most amount of concern. Everything else has been like kind of nice. Forward throw, goes to the shine, shoots over a little bit. Nice spot dodge, doesn't get grabbed in return. That's Zealot's turn. Grab, first hit, go for the deep shine. Turn around up B. Sage. Ooh, jab near. Oh, goes for the quick shine. Zealot dips below, but finds the next hit. Okay, Ultra. Okay, Ultra. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. 2 stocks to go though. Okay, up throw to back throw, up throw to up throw, finds the up air. Oh, I like the one hit of up air there, but unfortunately not close enough to the ground to get an extension off that. Joel finds the tech in place, doesn't quite hit the illusion. Mama finds the no tech up smash. Okay, 83% is a lot of work, but hey, it's workable. Recovery, there's the back air, and there's no gas left in that tank. Damn good from Ultra though to get back to that last stock. Zealot's still clean with it. A lot of good calls too, a lot of good calls on the rhythm. But one of the things I'm noticing, Zealot gets these small little hits and puts you in like a really rough should you double jump or should you just land situation. Then all of a sudden you're getting grabbed and put into another combo. And I think that's what makes Zealot such a hard opponent. It's just like kind of always at the second or third step of the flow that could be happening at any point in time.
There was one hit away from 3-2. Oh, okay.
Good spacing on that back around the shield. That was wonderful. Okay, finds it. Oh, tries to get another dash attack. Oh, but is able to light shield fall off the stage and land that back air. Push on the corner, doesn't find that up smash. Okay, finds a trill. Ooh, she gets into a scramble, but Ultra's gonna be the one who takes that scramble. Look at the shield pressure, I like it. Ultra opting for that stage control again. Falling up there, not enough, not from the ground level. Got Zealot immediately, one shine, one down tilt. Gets all this pressure back. Nice jab checks one angle, runs the other angle. It's not the one yet. Take your nair. Yeah, keep it free. Only 66% separating these two. Whoa, but a shallow recovery angle. Read pretty well. The jump up also read. Oh no, but a blocked up smash just missed time. Yeah, but up there. It's all you need. Take these shines to reverse pressure from Ultra. Oh no, but doesn't land on stage. Another self-destruct, that's gonna be tough. Defends in there, goes to platform. Oh, tries to find the drop, but a shine from Zealot. Protect himself. Something Zealot was doing earlier was kind of feigning the drop from platform to try to get those shines out. Now just kind of using that mind game to go in right now. Great back airs. Let's take up there. Goes for the nice easy falling up there. Got some serious work to do though. That's a good pickup. That's a really good pickup. Oh my god, the jab was from a mile away. Missed the turn grab. That shield small, trying to wait for it to come back. I wasn't confident about going in off that hit. That's fine. Get thrown a platform. That's going to be a back air. Oh my god, barely just get hit by that shorten. Goes the full ring, okay. It's a knockdown. Has center stage, but for how long? Finds that up smash. Oh, goes right to ledge and it works. Gets the platform. Punish. Oh my god, what a catch on that up air though from Zealot. Damn, Ultra putting in work there trying to turn that one around. God damn. We're gonna have more matches for you all in just a moment. Don't go anywhere. But GG's, that was a good winners finals.
What don't you like?
Welcome back, everyone. We had some more matches.
Can't argue with that.
This time featuring Daydream with headphones on, which don't blame you. All right, going for a little hand warmer action. Gotta get things started. Hope you're all doing good tonight. It's nice to be back on the mic and talking. We're gonna be having a lot, and I mean a lot of fighting games coming up. Showcase weekend coming up. For any of you who are local to Colorado and Denver area, note that the showcase happening here in Lone Tree at the Hub is going to be the weekend of the 15th and 16th, or 16th and 17th. 16th and 17th. I can count. I know math. Yeah, post a link for me. Registration does end this weekend for normal pricing. We're gonna have late pricing after this, but Saturday is the last day. So if you are local and you're trying to come through, although I believe we have spectator badges too, if you're just trying to vibe. Different events on different days. And in we go. Find a good track. I'm gonna have to ask Daydream later what he's listening to. I always like to hear what people's jam tracks are. Alright, but Saren versus Daydream right now. Seed 4, Seed 3, gonna be battling it out here in Lucis Quarters. I'm a big fan of Saren. They're a pretty incredible player. Every time I've gotten to watch them, they're good. They're very hard to fight. They kick my butt every single time. I don't need to reintroduce Daydream, but I really liked how Daydream played. We didn't get to go over it much in the Ultra match, but Daydream did a good job of a lot of the punishes, a lot of the scoops, but so struggled with those corner scenarios. So I'm kind of hoping they can kind of get some of their play back for the corner. Let's see if Saren can pick up on the weakness as well. See if it's exploitable or not. I'll try to go for another day. I really like that comment from Saren. It's a down tilt, not quite enough. I really appreciate Saren's aggressive there to go back up. Oh my god, she goes for the Phantasm on the stage. It's exceptionally hard to react to if you can't hear it. It's like really hard to react to, so. Oh, what a good find. No, misses the punish. Oh, it doesn't get punished for it. Saren down, pushing to the other corner. Is going to find a way out. Just take a really bad up B. Okay, but you know what? We'll take an even trade. 2-2. Okay. I like how Saren's holding the corner, though. Gets a little stuck on that platform. Oh, but finds that scoop after a sudden approach. Yeah, the down smash, good. Just so hard to get around. So few options left. Great play in the corner and an excellent scoop into a magnificent punish. That's what you want to take. Good back air. Push them all the way off. Oh, and one more back air. Okay, it's even. Oh my god. I love when the match is a slobber knocker, you know? Pushing each other. Goes for it. Okay. It's up to shine. Doesn't have the percent to get that up tilt. Oh. Such a rough platform tech situation. Great pickup from Daydream, but got out of jail a few times there, but unfortunately sent back in it. Game 2, we're off to Yoshi's. Okay. I like the attempt of the Punisher. Okay, 31 or 31. Not bad at all. Okay, so unfortunately that means Janke is limited, so the Samus player you will not be seeing back. Those two, by the way, they have crazy sets. If you want to go back and watch our last week VOD and watch Janke versus Silky, it's an incredible time. They literally always keep you at the edge of your seats. Beautiful stock from Saren though, that kept it relatively clean despite the rougher punish sequence on the rest. Oh, what a... There's just a bucket on that leg. You scoop people. Okay, punish time. I just charged the forward touch. Yeah, take the stock. Okay. I was wondering if we were going to see some like down air shenanigans, but that was much simpler. Only one hit on the missed. Rest there, that is a tragedy. No knockdown on that up tilt, not just yet. The Daydream is looking for that early knockdown on that up tilt. It's going to put you in a tech chase scenario, can hit you with something like that. Oh, missed punish. Unfortunate again. Zarin very locked down in this corner right now. But gets the corner back though. Oh my god, it barely tags for that forward smash. Beautiful stuff. Oh, finds that up air. Okay. Sam's feeling a lot better about that one, especially after a couple of missed punishes earlier. It's nice. It's nice to get that. Apologies, I'm plugging in my phone and someone died. That is certainly this matchup. Somebody, I look away for one moment and someone has passed away. On this air dodge, unfortunately, the jab connects, saves Daydream. That missed air dodge actually could have spelled disaster. Oh my god, the dare doesn't hit. Stage goes all the way down. Zarin, look at them. Oh, that up smash made me worried. Okay, Firefox. Oh, the Firefox trade is awesome. Because yeah, you're not going to trade too hard. You get to come back even at 115. Oh, Jabs lets the up smash rip anyway. Daydream, let's go shield. It's a stock advantage for Zarin. Forward. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. One simple forward throw, and we're right back to where we started. Oh, what a good back here for Zarin. Perfectly spaced, kind of breaks out of the corner pressure. Can't quite convert that. Daydream almost had something there. Spacing again is good. Stays away from that pound. Does not want to trade with that move. Pound has some absurd knockback angles and ranges where it knocks down, so you just don't want to be in that scenario. Oh, jumps to platform and gets out too. Zarin puts themselves back in the corner, but that's okay. Finds the shine. And back air. Daydream doesn't fall for that dare. Hangs left, says, don't you dare. The knockdown. Oh, backs into the corner, but this is rough. He tries to get away from the force, but can't quite sweet spot that ledge. What an unfortunate situation. Oh, not like this. Not like this. Not in loser's quarters. You never want to see that happen. Oh, yeah, there's the knockdown. Can't quite get the chase. Good on Zarin. Good DI. They kind of get right out of there. Laser pressure is increased. Shines to get out of pressure. Daydream. The punish on the whiff. Wasn't anticipating it. Knockdown. It's your first hit. Needs to get up. The throw. Forwarder to forwarder. Oh my god, man. Taking their head. And I get it too. You don't want to lose your stock. Don't lose your stock like that. I have a lot of respect for these players. I know how hard this matchup can be, how punishing both these players can get hit, especially Falco. Oh my god, Daydream spacing right now is really good. Oh, and keeps it up. Breaks the pressure. No, doesn't find a throw, doesn't find a hit. Gets shined up to the heavens. Not Dedge, but rough and oh, bad input. Didn't want that. Zarin getting a couple of those. Can't let it get in your head. Oh my god, the DI. Yeah, looking really hard for those hits. Daydream capitalizing off of this well, though, kind of holding on to the lead, being annoying, attacking on more damage, making it tough. You gotta play into that stuff. Make it hard for your opponent. Ooh. Okay, okay. That's that down smash. Still not a KO, though. I'll just do it again. I didn't hit the first time. Ah, screw it. Hit it again. Let's grab. Yeah, but we're out of there. Okay, finds the dare, finds the shine, doesn't get the shine off the top, and is forced into a bad up beat, but that's okay, you can Phantasm in. Daydream's the one who's going to die there for overcommitting to that. It's kind of not how I thought that one was going to go, not at all. Okay, feels like Saren's got a little bit of control. From execution to like stage control, right? Like, opponent SD'd, you got some good plays. Hopefully they're feeling better about it. Back here while still landing. Barely tagging. Oh, goes for it. Goes low. Okay, forces the KO. All right. And so from Saren has to take the stock in order to stay in the match. And we know that we're at the puff percent right now. Okay, yeah, it takes the hit, but you're going to be advantage after that and is able just to up tilt and turn into all this percent. Oh, I really like this play. Oh, no. The whiff. We're out. Not out of the weeds yet. Takes the forward smash on the whiff and we'll take the stock. Okay. Saren with a nice recovery there. 2-2. Keeping it close. Here's the thing with Daydream, though. Puff play was excellent. The spacing for a little bit there was incredible, and the pacing on the approaches and like the mix-ups was really strong. So I'm kind of curious if we can keep that up, but it feels like Saren locked onto that and was able to find all the little gaps. So if Daydream can adjust that, I feel like the pressure can continue, but the adaptation, there's a good amount of adaptation happening. Enough so that I feel I am outclassed as a player. Oh no. Shit. Just gotta breathe. Self-destructs are the worst. Especially on this stage, too. Taking a moment, resetting, shaking the head. DJ scooped. Oh my god, a couple of missed techs, a lockout. Saren lets it swing anyway. He isn't really punished for it. In fact, ends up with a stage advantage. No grab it. Run's got to block. That does. Up smash. Okay. Turning it around. 65%. You know, this is the time it'll work out in Falco's favor. This is also Dreamland. While you can't recover well here, you can also live a pretty long time. So, you know, with any luck, you can convert that into a couple of hits. Try to turn this one around. No forward smash. So much hits done on that move. Yeah, I appreciate the stage control as well. He's willing to give up this corner. I don't know, Falco can kind of get around wherever. Oh, the no-tech's pretty big. The no-tech is huge, actually. Oh no, misses the edge guard. Keep it calm. Keep it cool. Yeah, just do it again. Okay, Saren is genuinely, they're like 2 for 3 right now on it didn't hit. Let me just do it again. Taking the platform, picking the platform. Another recover. Man, even the sour spots just empty. This has stage. Okay. That upper will connect. That's a lot of damage. But the good news about this percent, though, is that if you do hit by some of these softer hits, you're put into a tech scenario that Puff can't typically always chase. So, not the end of the world. Yeah, tries to go for a high rising dare. Doesn't quite get on stage. Okay, finds that one. It's all the way up there. Oh my god. The acrobatics. Looking like an actual Pokemon. I like Daydream's composure. They're playing slow, playing patient. So the stuff that was hard to do in the corner last game is become easier because of the patience. But a really wicked snipe there from Saren's going to keep this game going. Missed air dodge, but no real punish. We're safe. Not out of the weeds, though. 34, you can still get hit with it. I like the rollback to get out of that. He misses the grab. Oh, no. Saren's looking for one of these snipes. Can probably start something pretty big with it. Takes it back. Does the unsafe side beat a stage? He's going for a really tough recovery, but hits the reverse side of the hitbox. Is living. 143. Oh, one more, but that's going to do it. Daydream, good job of holding on. Saren, I haven't seen a bird live this long in a minute. That's hard. Oh. It's tough. It's a tough match. Yeah, but good on Daydream holding on to that. Patience better. The corner play was better. I liked that. Right, we'll have another match in just a moment. We'll be right back, everyone. Get a little stretch in, whatever you need. All right, so a little update. Apparently in the middle of that match, Daydream's controller broke. So it might just be a stuck joystick. It might not be the end of the world, but the C-stick is getting stuck in the up position. So Daydream had to stop hitting certain aerials, which is why I was curious why some of the tech chases had changed so heavily, but that'll do it. Oh my god. The YouTube mix-up. This is for my work. This is for my work. And we decided that instead of streaming on Twitch, where we just have to upload the VOD to YouTube, why don't we just stream on YouTube? YouTube Melee is a little quiet too, so like we feel like it'll probably bring in more traffic realistically, because not a lot of people are looking for Melee streams. Like it's not as populated, so we're hoping. And KB, hope you're doing well. Hope you're all doing well. I'm gonna mute the mic for now while we wait for another match. Everyone, just kick back, relax. We'll have more matches in just a moment. Oh, it's Flag. Okay, hello, Flag. All right, we'll see you all soon. All right, dear YouTube, we've lied. I'm wrong. Janke is in the bracket, so it's Silky who was eliminated. So which means you see some Samus Puff. For those of you who don't know, this is an extremely different matchup. So from what I know, Samus can be is particularly tough to rest. Has a lot of hard-hitting moves that can take a Puff kind of quickly. Projectiles can get a little tough for Puff because Puff can get around them, but it kind of puts Puff in bad position. So like it works out for Samus in that way. But a lot of the aerials from Puff do actually outrange Samus and make it very hard for Samus to get hits. So there's going to be a lot of moving around and trying to find a hit, and it's just an uphill battle for Samus in terms of hitboxes. On the ground, though, there's a good amount of hitboxes from Samus that are going to cause problems for Puff. So there will be some moments where Puff can get walled out, but as you can see, we're not getting into those scenarios a lot. You're seeing the up tilt come a lot. That up tilt's going to do it. One of the harder moves to get around.
Holy shit. Holy shit. This is that.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why the capture card's doing that.
Well, at least we're gonna retire it after this.
Yeah, by the way, if you guys are like, dude, the frame rate's so bad. Yeah, we know. This capture card will not be in service later. We believe this is truly the capture card. Yeah, we had to test it for tonight for science, and the answer was
The answer was no.
the answer was no. After a lot of research, it was we were declined our research grant and we said don't do this again. So as you can see, one of the toughest parts about that match really is just getting around the Puff. So Yoshi's didn't let Janke get any chance to like move around or play the game. Hopefully with any like PS2's gonna allow that a little more.
Oh, on this one. Right there.
Okay, throw on the other hand. So all the tether grabs in this game suck. In that the tether grab doesn't have a way to grab the opponent out of the air unless it is the point blank grab box on the player model, or like right in front of the player model. So if you throw out that tether grab, it's a problem. Now you can activate Spazer, which I think is what it's called, which allows you to kind of have your grab go anywhere. That won't work in this matchup because all you have to do is time the grab button press and the grab box appears on the end of the projectile. The problem is that's going to leave you open to some big punishes. It's a little memey depending on the matchup. This is a matchup where it's a little rough to land. So the fact that Janke even got that grab I think is pretty impressive. But oh, sure, so another one almost gets it too, but Puff grab quite a bit faster. Okay, finds that until that's a lot of damage. Not enough though, but has a full charge beam. Wow, I love that bomb pressure. Kind of forced Daydream to want to get out of there, and that's exactly the moment Janke wanted. Really excellent play there. Okay, takes the whole up B, fast whole edge. There's a spot dodge it. What a back air. Back air is like the saving grace of Samus here. Back air is like the move that can contest Puff, but wow, gets the wide part of that down air, finds the pickup. Gets hit out of that back air. So that back air, the down air, well, it's a good move, right? The down air really does cover a lot of space. Unfortunately, you just got an exposed arm in there, and Puff's real good at hitting those. Good defense from Janke, but has to find an actual opening. Okay, he gets the pickup on the backer. Okay, I like the movement. I like the movement. I deal with. Bomb drop moves in, finds a down session. What a snipe. Thanks, even this one, even. The first match was a bit of a wash. That was really hard. That was like. Now at 82% push into the corner. This is going to be a little rough to come back from. The Nair gets punished. The percent so low and buff. Okay, that's a large chunk of that forward air. Ball goes to the grab, but the clash turns into a down smash. Nair's another move that, like, it's conditional, but rising Nairs and falling Nairs can find their way around Puff. Wow. What a recovery from Janke there. Kind of just to straight up contest those back airs. Find a way through. Fortunately, getting a KO there down to last stock of this game number 2. Okay, the drop forwarder does find something. Another good hit of it. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. That dropping there is really good in this matchup. It's one of the few aerials other than a max space backer that will actually deal with Puff. Lands the bomb hit, tries to go down for it. Daydream knows, can react to that, can anti-air that. Speaking of anti-airs, okay, let's the Puff down, let's the Puff down. The Zare strike actually protects Janke. Oh my god. Has to get out of this up air though. Finds a falling backer. Oh my god, that was so close. That could have been the worst thing in the world. Okay, taking the right side. I find this landing. Okay. There's a lot of respect right now. There's a lot of respect in the room, but this is. Oh, it tries to find that Nair, doesn't get it. And Day2 gonna take game 2. As long as you behave.
I will behave, sir.
I was nice.
Alright.
Hey, Bowser. You tonight.
I'm joined by Capone, who, by the way, known as Mr. Clean, hasn't made a single mistake tonight. Nothing. The cane was really funny. The cane was comical.
So funny.
Dude, the cane was so funny.
Right next to the players, too. So
I did.
such a big ass doing that. Okay.
The comedic timing was top tier. Done.
It was perfect.
That's how you know you're good for the mic.
You know, I bring a little entertainment with me whenever I can. Anyway, speaking of entertainment, that last game. I didn't think that Janke was going to pull back as much as he did, but that was like
He's doing stuff like that. Oh my god, the sniper. Yeah, the first game made it feel like, oh man, like how hard is this matchup for Janke? Oh. You know what? Okay, yeah.
Because I like the vision when it sets up for something else. You want to push him on stage, you know, something like that. I don't just like smash or tag punishes or something like that.
And plus, if you caught the charge beam too, you'd be at 50 something, right? So it's like,
right, that's what he was looking for sure. I think that Daydream was expecting something of that nature, DI'd away. Just got the right hug. Yeah, it was.
Oh, that up air landed. That was the part I wasn't like ready for.
James trying to contend.
This is this is hell, by the way. This is the hell of the matchup is. Mother, I can't land.
And
please pick me up.
Both these characters live forever.
Yeah, Puff just with the best DI in the world, the drift just can survive. Samus heavy as hell from under the stage, yeah. And staled a million times.
That's true, yes. I've been thinking about Zealot moves a lot, and one thing you talked about, I heard earlier, was Puff being able to hit like little limbs that come out. It's like one thing I've been considering more in Melee, like your option choice shouldn't be just based on pressure or like what's a good hitbox, but like actually how it contorts your character's ECB hitbox too. I feel like that's much more important in a game like Smash than any of the other platform fighters, especially
when I played a lot of Ultimate, one of the things about Incineroar is the up air and the Nair contort the entire body, and he's just not on the Y-axis for a lot of those moves. Like he completely shifts, and like you realize how how good all of a sudden you are at anti-airing, because now it's not, oh hey, this character's got a sword, it's hey, I move my entire head out of the way. Like, that's a big deal, and I think that's important.
Oh, I like that vision though. He knew that Daydream wanted to catch him going back to stage. He's playing good right now. I believe he can pull back a little bit. You just gotta stay very calm.
Yeah, you just gotta find an opening. Oh, it goes for the grab.
I'm so sorry, Jake.
Dude, the grab, Janke landed maybe the best Samus grab and a puff I've ever seen.
Too. I'm so sorry. I felt like such a dick.
Ultra.
But the Janke got maybe the best grab I've ever seen against a puff, but then couldn't land the other ones.
So, for the stream record, Daydream currently is on my controller because his fob is failing.
Yeah, we mentioned it earlier. It seems like it's just might be the new shell holding the C stick hostage when we press up.
Oh,
it's getting stuck. Yeah, so hopefully it's like a cheap ass repair. You know, it's not.
Nothing
It's not. Oh, go get a new fob. That would.
Be terrible.
That'd be the worst.
Did I put Janke in the title?
Oh, okay, good. It was scripted. Thank you for following the script. Now we got Ultra, who I know wants to run it back.
We're going straight in? Yes, we are. It looks like.
That is not Janke, by the way. That is Ultra, who just got
Under 5 seconds.
Welcome to the Puff matchup.
I don't get to spectate Daydream or Puff very often, so it's fun to see what good Puff looks like in this meta that's not just H-Box.
Daydream has taught me so much more about Puff than I ever thought I would learn. This player has taught me the world. So is Ultra. Ultra is like, I don't know how much Ultra you've seen, but the execution is marvelous. We've missed some ledge dashes, but that's the only thing I can say. Everything else kind of looks like, oh, it's good. Schwab, how you doing? Like, it's just, everything is like really clean. The movement, a lot of the combo extensions are the things I really look for.
Yeah,
cute nairs and chases. It's just.
I haven't quite seen Ultra's brand of Fox, so I'm excited to see what he puts on display in this Puff matchup. But definitely seeing a lot of that. Looking for those kind of cheeky extensions as you're talking about, especially on Puff. Really not a character that you get the chance to get 3 or 4 hits in against super often. So you really want to take as much opportunity as you can to extend your damage, especially against this character.
Looking up. Sorry.
I just was going to say you want to kill as early as possible because Puff can kill you at 0. So
Yeah. Looking from the outside in, I'm sure no one understands us popping off for a Fox landing 4 hits on a Puff in a row, but like, trust me, it's really impressive.
especially when that Puff has like super good DI and SDI.
Oh my god. Nightmare fuel.
Yeah, Fox chasing her down, that input precision, it really is admirable, I'm not gonna lie.
This is a matchup that I know Fox players will say like is technically in their favor, but Puff punishes you so hard. It's the Falcon thing, right? We're like, oh yeah, I did all this stuff, and then Falcon landed in me and I died kind of level of, except they can confirm from a grab.
I feel like there's a few examples of that in Melee. I do feel like Fox is a character like who has one of those where that slight mess up just happens and then bang it, shine up smashed.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, pretty much. There are a lot of characters who sort of have that, like, I will almost call it like a touch of death sequence, where you just mess up one time very slightly, and then you get massively punished for it.
A low tier, mid tier version of that. Link's up B. You make a mistake on shield, you're just goodbye.
It is one of that move is actually surprisingly large. Like, it is one of the biggest.
It's big, the knockback's pretty good, and the angle's disgusting.
Yes.
Sometimes you just get sent down, and you're like, well, okay.
Yeah, there's a very raw chance. Not raw chance.
Raw chance.
It's a very not raw chance. Very cooked chance, actually, that you go for your tech roll there. It's very hard to use tech roll. I do always feel like, especially against the Yink, I hate having to SDI out. That one's my least favorite.
Yeah.
I never expect them to go for it. At least bad move.
But it breaks crouches, so if somebody's crouching something too much, you gotta remind them that they shouldn't be doing that.
Now, I did mention that Fox chasing down and hitting Puff 4 times in a row is a technical masterclass by some. However, Puff in and of itself, their movement is a different kind of technical masterclass. They have much more to consider in terms of the Z-axis and their realm of movement. So bringing that into the table. How do we think that, what an answer. Oh, good.
Oh, God.
I just registered that a hit happened. I didn't even see whose percent went up. Off stage. But anyway, as I was saying, I wonder what exactly we're looking for as Daydream in terms of like what areas are we trying to hold to upset Ultra the most?
The hardest part for Daydream earlier in other matches was getting into the corner. Is I think the holding of the center of stage, I think, is really difficult in this match. I think that's what messed up Daydream before. Now Daydream's like fighting out of the corner a bit better, baiting the corner with movement a little bit more. I think it's the smaller movement. For those of you at home who are like new to Melee, because I brought in a bunch of viewers earlier from my stream.
Very nice.
Less so now, but who knows? YouTube lies about the viewer counts. But the one thing you have to know about Puff is her movement in the air actually sucks until she presses a button. So you're not just seeing Daydream throw out back airs. That's also integral to movement. So you kind of have to commit a lot of the times to a jump arc, or you have to press a button. But if you press the button, you're pressing a button. So if that button wasn't timed to hit someone, it's sometimes for movement. So there's this whole other layer to like what beats you can actually hit a player on versus movement beats. So I think that's like when you're stuck in a corner, that's tough. Like now you're playing like 3 different games just to do what the other person does by running and jumping, you know?
Yes, definitely. Watching Puff movement is reminding me of like the Pikachu bait-in back air from Ultimate, and then he just like pancake on the ground. It's just, it makes me furious. It makes me furious every time I see that little ECD squish.
I started pancaking in this game too, and I'm just so happy I can pancake in 4 different Smash games.
It's the only one you can't.
64, but don't worry, the up B is invulnerable, so whatever.
Isn't he one of the better characters in that game?
Oh, he's disgusting.
Him and Captain Falcon.
Nah, Fox and Kirby.
Oh, I have heard massive Kirby. Massive Kirby.
Kirby's like an OG, Puff's really good, but top players will also have you know that Falcon has been on the rise because people figured out the Puff match or the Pikachu matchup.
Oh.
Falcon's actually really good into Pikachu now that the Falcon's been optimized. So it's been a crazy journey over there.
What in the corner Daydream is to start this match off? We'll get some approaching the Ultra. Starting the sequence off over here on the right side of the stage. Looks like we're having a little battle for it, and a nice sequence with Daydream.
Pound into the up air was sick looking. That was a great link. That was one of those links that was tasty. It was a tasty link.
Give me a game. I'll come out.
Yeah. Shout outs to the homie with the visual comms. That was good. That was good. Yeah.
That was very good. Well mannered.
Well mannered.
Yes.
We appreciate it.
I try my hardest, Bowser. I try not to be.
Juniper's the homie.
Juniper is the homie.
Yeah, Juniper.
Shouts out Juniper. Shouts out all the Lone Tree crew, the typical, the regulars, you know.
Lone Tree's sick.
Also, shout out our TO, by the way.
Peter.
Peter.
The biggest Tekken lover in the world. Don't add him though. Screams. No, this was a tough map earlier for a tough map. Oh, you know I've been watching too many esports shooters, and I call this a map.
This is a
stage.
This is a stage.
Yeah.
What do you call it in a traditional fight game? Just a stage?
Yeah, it'd be a stage.
Okay.
Or round or a game. Either.
It's not an arena. In Tekken, it should. I feel like it should be an arena.
Wait, we do talk about arena sizes.
Oh, right, because
In shape.
there is actual counter picking in Tekken. I forgot about that.
But this is such a hard stage for Daydream. Like I know this is just such a brutal place to be.
Like for Daydream specifically, or Puff? Why does Puff?
Puff and platforms allow you to fake your movement, and it's going back to our favorite word of the night, raw. You're very much moving super raw here.
Definitely.
Like there's no.
You have to mean every input.
There's no seasoning.
Right. Definitely.
You better cook that steak perfectly, because otherwise we're gonna know. You know what I mean? Like.
I had about 3 steaks worth last night.
Oh, that sounds good. That sounds really good.
It was a Minecraft order kit. Ooh, I like that. It's the extension. Chases him down. Chase him into the corner.
I don't think he wanted the forward, or the Daydream shook his head afterwards. Oh, ooh, my god. Something about Puff's dash attack just kills me. You just see Puff face planting the floor and somebody's going flying. Sour spot?
It is always funny to me also when like up smashes hit on any character and they just put them on the floor. Like I'm just like, oh, they know it so well. That would get me, but anybody else, they're just there. Nice tech by Daydream.
Oh
Good
my.
patience. Ooh, the movement.
Ultra worked so hard to find that opening. Oh, I still didn't find. Oh, the shine. That was cute.
That was pretty.
That's what I mean by Ultra. Like Ultra's movement it does stuff like that, and you're like, whoa.
Very soon Sayas. I was very soon Sayas.
Very soon fast. Yeah.
Quick shine.
I couldn't think of the player he was reminding me of. Thank you.
Yes, because I just envisioned like shine up tilt in my head, and I was just like, oh, that's the same thing.
Yeah. That's right. That's right.
All right, so started field. We're going Dreamland. Here we go.
Yeah. Much better stage for Daydream, thankfully. This is, however, there is counterplay here. Go back, not to that.
Platform reaction tech chase. It's the new Puff deck.
Dude, Daydream's really good at it too. Really, really good at it.
It was like actually learning how to do rest on platform for me is easier than doing like rest on up throw. So I'm kind of sad that like this meta hasn't been developed for Puff earlier. Because I feel like anytime I mess around with a character, I just up throw into a platform tech chase.
Yeah, it's awkward because you have to learn it on different platforms and whatnot, and it feels like it's awkward. But once you know the setup, you're like, oh wait, that's not bad at all, and then all of a sudden it comes together, which is probably why it wasn't discovered for so long.
That's fair. It is definitely more of a niche.
You needed a nerd. You need a nerd to go in there and be like, okay, well, if you double jump or jump at this timing on this stage.
M2K wasn't invested in Puff, I guess. That's sad.
He had, there was no reason for him to be there. To be
Invested
fair.
in every other character. I bet he had a nasty Puff.
Yeah, I bet if you showed up on the stream today and asked him to play Puff, he would mess some people up. I'm positive.
I don't think that M2K would play Puff if I asked him. He'd probably laugh at me. He'd probably give like this.
No, but if you had to do it for the planet, to save the world.
If you here's a good one. I got one for comms. If you gotta assign one Colorado melee player to defend us from the space aliens in a set of melee, who would it be?
Zealot, actually. Zealot or Casey, but it's because they too have this. They have this very solid concrete game plan, and they execute it so well, both of them. I think that I would rather throw them our most solid game plans
as opposed to our like what could be our peaks and valleys versus our stag.
Yeah, I want the
also two very composed players.
Composed.
Very
You're fighting aliens. I expect both of them to do well.
Yeah.
I expect both of them to afterwards be like, dude, I was fighting an alien. You know what I mean? But in the moment they'll be like, oh yeah, GG's.
Imagine they're on Slippy, they're playing it on online, and they find out afterward that was for the Fate community against an alien. They were just like, oh, I was just shooting.
Oh my god. Then it might be Casey. She's a demon.
I'd take Zealot or Fizz.
Fizz, yeah.
I would say Casey though. Secrets, also a very composed player. Secrets is very good. I don't know.
It's gone a long way.
This Falco makes me mad.
But if we needed to give them the Lone Tree vibes, I'm bringing Jane. If our goal was to show them what Lone Tree's all about, it'd be Jane. Yeah.
Jank or Junie?
Janke or Junie, yeah, absolutely.
All right, here we go.
All right, so
Let's get a little bit back in the match. Sorry, we got a little sidetracked there.
it was Dreamland.
It's my favorite stage. It's the stage I practice most of my movement on.
I do like that stage quite a bit.
It's good to practice movement on because you don't get any of the cheeky Falco stuff from platforms. You don't get up smash or up tilt. So it's good to actually know oh, I need to actually really flick for full hop or for short hop.
Gives you your fundamentals.
Yeah, I like it. Plus, it's a triplat stage and it's just larger. I feel like I can experiment with more silly movement on larger stages. I don't know why. More side B type stuff.
I think that's real. Oh my god, that up air was so damn close to being a problem.
We are having some very good streams here. Let's see. Fighting his way out of the corner, throwing these legs out like it's nobody's business.
Oh, see what DJ's fighting out of the corner a lot better. That position was very hard for DJ to get into last time they were here, and now it's
This is a Fox. Okay.
yeah, it's a good stage for Fox.
What does Fox look like? Short ceiling?
Yep,
I see it.
short ceiling and some low platforms that are pretty easy to go up and hit and bait. So
It's fair enough. I don't know all the logistics about the match on paper type stuff, so that's why I ask a lot of questions when I join you.
and those I don't know a ton of because there's a lot of questions that turn into preference. There's just obvious ones like Puff is not as good on FD, obviously, right? Okay, sure, right? It's Falcon Falco, and oh, here comes the FD match. I lose that one.
Yeah.
You just pray.
Every time I go FD, actually, I try to not laser spam against Falcons because I feel like it's a phase tactic. But I'm also realizing that in order for me to not get spooky shine anymore, I just need to have more lasers in my stale queue.
No way.
That was
Oh, that is unfortunate.
brutal. Where did that come from?
More importantly, how did Daydream find that?
That's what I mean. Yeah, he was wiggling his stick.
There was an oracle whispering in his ear. A ghost.
It's me.
The ghost of Melee went, homie, hit it. That was crazy. I'm really impressed.
I've never seen actually a Fox do that, or I've never seen Fox get hit by something like that in that sequence where he's all the way up there. I can't imagine rest happening anywhere but like a few jump heights off the top of the stage. So
The thing about one of the things about this game is you have so much hit stun at a certain point, you kind of just know it's gonna work. So to be in a situation like that where it barely doesn't work, is I guess just Not unfathomable, but weird.
Do we know the frames that well, or was that just a raw rip? We'll never know.
I think the rest comes out frame 2, or maybe it's frame 1.
It is a frame. I think it's frame 1.
I think it's a frame 1 move, yeah.
Somebody check the melee frame data website. Actually, I will.
Right now, though, Daydream back to securing the center stage position right now, holding the corner. Daydream a little more willing to fight high preemptively. Scrapping out of the corner has been the hardest part of this match, but it seems to be played real well right now. Oh, look at that. Daydream's out. Oh, just to get pushed back into the corner. That's so rough.
Well, it's finding his wheels back in. Ooh, I'm not a big fan of that dash attack, but you know what else you do? It's a high pressure situation. I don't blame him for making that choice. But how is he going to claw his way out of this one? What are we looking for here? Nice back air.
The double roll, I'm not sure if it was intentional, but the back air felt very intentional.
Ooh, I like the vision with the down smash, though. Wants to clean it up quick. Okay, nice platform movement, nice and cheeky. Just a little patient gameplay. We're okay with
Oh, Ultra gave it up. I'm not sure why Ultra gave up so much space there. Maybe he wasn't happy with the positioning.
I'm gonna try and make a data approach and puff. Ooh, wow, the mashing.
Whoa.
My goodness.
That was a grab break at like 40. That's
That's the Josh man right there.
Oh, 2-2.
That's how I mash on that controller. Oh my, I've been slapping those sticks.
Now we're back. Okay, FOD for the last map. Okay.
Got some wojing going on behind me.
Short map. I know Puff likes this because you got short blast zones. Easy to get KOs here especially from rest. Hard to DI rest here and
Right,
survive.
you're not DN out much for this one. You really don't want to go that way. You really want to go up actually, because of the tall ceiling.
Yeah.
But,
And even then it's kind of hard to land on this stage. So
yeah, we'll see what the neutral looks like. I think these bears have been super consistent walling tool from Daydream. I'm very much liking them a lot. I don't really think that there's much you can do in this matchup if you're playing at this level to mix up your approaches. Like, this is a patience matchup, and it's because both these characters have the same raw kill power, right?
Yeah.
Like honestly, you get up smashed, you get rested, like it's kind of demoralizing on either end. So you definitely want to play the slow game here. You're not trying to.
He already mistimes the aerial. Doesn't get the hit.
The misinput. I thought he was turned around.
Oh no, we're seeing the ledge is like a safe way to grab the ledge.
Even if you like, does it matter if you turned around?
I don't think it matters.
I didn't know that, because I know that Melee's rules about like turned around at ledge are very weird. Like sometimes you can be turned around as Falco, do an up B and you fall this way and you'll still get it, but sometimes you won't. Strange stuff like that, so I was just curious.
Good on Daydream, one of those packs doesn't get the KO, but this should do it. Yeah, that one will do it. Okay.
You're not at 5% here. That's really pushing him into the corner. Kind of a.
Oh, too high of a percent. Okay.
I don't even think he DI'd that. That was just straight up. He took the lasers too. Gives an air, finds it, gets the kill. Holds a good 19%. Honestly, this is a dangerous percent. Any percent is dangerous against Puff, but
Up tilt knocks down right now. Pound knocks down. There's a lot of things you have to be very worried about. But
he's done a very good job holding center.
Ultra loves that. Ultra has been pushing into the center stage like every single game, trying to hold down that spot, even against Zealot. And you know what? It works a lot. Like the stage control has been pretty good. Only loses a couple of exchanges here and there.
I think one of the most fundamental tactics you can have is stage control. Like at the bare minimum, like if you're not holding the center of the stage, like I don't know how people view platforms. I think that like platforms limit your options and your opponent's options, so like they're good in both ways, but really holding down that center. Oh, and ranked off.
Oh my god. Especially in this matchup, because while Puff's got all this movement, right, you lack a lot of extreme verticality, so you have to fight out of this corner. So you are going to be in these scenarios where you're floating around like that, trying to threaten a high platform or something just to find an opening, and then one mistake in the corner.
Right. Yeah, opening like that just gets the kill. I'm glad that was the word of the day, honestly. It's working out well for this matchup. I like that Nair. Here's the full hop.
YouTube chat.
Did some chat.
Oh my god.
Ooh, didn't think that was gonna connect on Fox's end.
Hope you're doing well, Fuho. Hope you're enjoying the matches.
Shuts out. Fuho?
Fuha.
Fuha? Oh, Fuha. Fuha. Hi, Fuha. Shuts out Fuha. Pretty sick Falco. Also, big FGC guy.
Ooh.
Loves third strike.
Oh, my game. Okay, but again, I love the way that we're fighting here. I don't know if the dash attack was intentional. I feel like I gotta ask.
I don't know if it was.
Oh no, the missed grab.
Not even into JC. Ooh, but throws him back to the other side of the stage. Makes it harder for him to get out of the corner. Battling for stage control. This little fountain right here is we're playing capture the flag on it, and somebody's got to hold down the point.
Wow. Barely gets that connect. That should be good. Okay.
Finish from Daydream right there, and
Winner of this.
what could be Ultra's tournament stop.
Yeah, winner gets to fight Zealot. I know both these players want to throw hands with our number 1 seed.
Definitely a hard position for Puff to be into. He has to play super slow, super patient, find their openings, but that's where Fox's speed really gives him the advantage. Is makes him unpredictable, makes him uncanny, hit him from any side, any angle, chips for the back air, and we're back to an even match hit.
I think these dash attacks are misinputs because there's no way you want to land dash at 0 when Fox is Puff. Yeah, that's tough. This is even. This could end in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
The down tilt outspacing the pounder, that was so risky.
Beautiful.
You were pixels from getting scooped.
And the up tilt
Speaking of
too.
scooping.
Oh my goodness, this spacing from Ultra right now is devious. Folks, will we have a Fox Ditto in grand finals, or are we gonna get a Puff Fox matchup?
More hot Puff action.
Stay tuned for these messages.
Okay, on the platform.
Really making him work for it, really making him trying to snuff out any holes that Ultra comes up with.
You can't contest Puff very easily, right? You're one up here from getting hit.
Right, and one up air is just a grab reset.
I love the contesting drills have been really nice. That's a tool I've been seeing Ultra use quite a bit.
Ultra's holding this area right under the top of that center plat. Home that space, making sure that Puff.
Oh, it's the tag that lands.
Slide off, yeah, wow.
Yeah, the land there was actually crazy.
I didn't think he was going off to it. What was this it? Oh, gets the side B.
Illusion hits.
Now we're in the corner game. Who's more patient? Just flicking his stick back.
Oh, that
On
falling
fire
there.
right now.
Falling there was good. I love.
Oh, fair. Fair is the punish for a missed grab.
The red FD movement. There's nothing there to save you right now. Soft nair, but gets out safely. Okay, the knockdown gets over there.
Dashes all the way across, meets him at the end, but he rolls in right behind him. Still rolling around. We're going for a lot of cross-ups here, folks.
Can't give up a pixel. No, it gets tagged. Oh my god. The spacing was perfect. Oh,
Good set.
what a good match. I was gonna say. What a good match. Good match. But GG's to GG. That was sick. Can't believe Ultra got that. That upset is crazy.
That was a
Make sure to breathe after that. Take
a breath, get some water.
No, I'll see you in a bit.
I'll be back, sir.
Yeah.
That was a fun set. That was a very good set to commentate.
Yeah.
Yes, deserve.
All right, now you're all just stuck with me again. Welcome back. Yeah. But I do like me some Fox, and more importantly, I like watching Zealot's Fox a lot.
Oh man, what the fuck? That was crazy.
The fact that poked was nuts. Dude, there was like a few pixels showing, and that was the spacing for it.
Yeah, I'm working in the morning. I should go.
Yeah, I think he did that, but like, he probably did like clarity out here.
All right, for this warm-up, last game of the night, want to shout this out one more time. If you are local to the area, the showcase is happening the weekend of the 16th and 17th of May. It's going to be real soon, but this weekend, standard registration closes. We'll be in late registration territory. It will be cheaper to register now. So if you're looking to go, we also do have things like Spectator Pass if you're just trying to come and vibe, play some friendlies, hang out. 2-day event with different games on different days, so you can come to whatever you need to go to. Very exciting event. We're very much looking forward to it, but let's get into it. Game number 1, grand finals. We got Ultra on the player 1 Fox, Zealot on the orange Fox, and both the players whiffing an illusion. Okay. The approach, nice, good from Ultra. Gets the whiff punish there, the kid of attack. Oh, but so I'm not sure if that was an input mistake or if that was just crouch cancel doesn't work anymore. Okay, misses punish, misses grab. Oh my god, and that's gonna give Ultra stage unless we miss an air dodge. That has been the death. That has been the single-handed death of Ultra. It's been these SDs from bad air dodges. The only tech skill I've seen anything be flubbed on.
I've been like going into places.
Free grab, back air, keep it easy, keep it breezy. 3 stocks apiece.
Yes, we're actually shooting on
I like the stash answer. Run up smash. What's the chase?
trying to do it.
Retreats the platform. Might have messed up there. The reset finds the rollout. Grabs it, calls out the short. Great work from Ultra. Ultra with the shine. It's a really good shine. Doesn't feel confident in jumping out for the shine there. Goes high. The knockdown gets the chase. Instant tech runs away. Ultra shine misses. Oh, punish on that again.
The other option is like
Down smash.
like you can see how it's like not it's not 60 frames. I realize that because I need
Okay, gets the whiff on the whiffed up smash. Finds a grab after a dash dance.
yeah, it definitely does. Yeah, but I think
I like this pressure from Zealot. A lot of 50-50s, a lot of second guessing what you're gonna have to do, and gets the stock super quickly.
Yeah, that's what he's like, I'm gonna talk to Armin. Melee is on. You know what it is, Bowser?
I wanna say day
I
2,
thought it was day 2. Yes.
because I thought the Forbidden Tournament was day 1.
I was looking at the schedule today. I actually didn't see it.
Sorry about that, y'all. Oh, Ultra giving us some air dodges there. The back air, such a strong hit. I'll do it. Okay, game 1 going to Zealot.
1 second.
Game 1.
Okay, thanks.
Zealot.
So it says for Saturday. Yeah, this
Zealot finds that counter shadow. Look at this damage. Okay, gets the knockdown. Oh, I like what Ultra was looking for there. Oh no. Zealot misses the punish on the crouch cancel on the down smash. Down smash to break pressure. It's really good as a crouch cancel option, but it can get kind of crouch canceled right back. And you have to be careful of that. Missing that punish though, pretty big deal. And Ultra's gonna run away with the first lead at 64% in the stock. To boot. Ew, what a nasty hit of that back. Good Jordan. Jab, and unfortunately tries to get out of there, but unfortunately that's going to be an air dodge. Wings even. How about the flash whip?
that second stage.
Like, hit each other.
Honestly, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's
And Ultra finds that hit. Oh, tries to get the reaction tech chase. Doesn't quite get it. Does find it the second time. Gets the up tilt to cover the option. And Zealot air dodges out. Oh, and a miss from Ultra. Might have been able to get that. Like that back air. Misses the grab, but no punish. Ultra missing an opening. That pretty big deal gets knocked off, and that backer's going to do it. 61% in the stock up for Zealot. Okay, chase that. Okay. Just a tiny little micro walk forward. It gets the up tilt. The shine, the late. Don't do that.
Top 2.
Got back air.
Top 2 best stat.
Okay.
Hey man, I make the best of that.
Yeah, Zealot's looking really good right now. But Ultra
Not gonna
got a really clean stock there. This is Fox, right? Anything can happen. Oh, including 10 million up airs. Oh, jeez. Wasn't confident in the punish. Misses the first time. Like the late jump up from Zealot. Doesn't get anything until the back or after the platform in. I should do it. All right, game 2. Grand finals. 1 game away. Zealot from taking home them shmoney. How is the Ultra take some games? I think Ultra can. Ultra's like not too far away. Finds the platform up there. Oh my god. Ultra goes flying to the right, gets out of that. The knockdown. Isn't common in the tech chase.
That's it, Parker. Thanks for coming.
Have a good one.
Yeah, let's go. See ya.
Okay, Ultra. Oh no, gets tagged by the illusion. Now you're in a chase. You'll be here for a minute. Well, the falling up, it was beautiful from Zealot to extend that. I like the backer. Great tech, but gets the down smash. Good awareness from Ultra, but a big percent deficit right now. Late dash tech up smash. Returns it right back, maintaining the lead. Zealot. Just 2 stocks away from winning grands.
Yeah, it's just.
Okay.
It's really good.
Percents are even right about Ultra's gonna find something quick. Get started. Zealot's been really able to keep up the pressure. There hasn't really been too many breaks in the offense. And again, it's a lot of 50-50s, right? It's not just straight aggression. There's so many mix-ups. First platform is taking more pressure. Late dash attack. Up smash. Oh boy. Oh my god, stuffed an aerial, stuffed a grounded move. And trying to find that wave, trying to get shined back, but not perfect on the timing. As the up air knockdown goes for the chase. Zealot doing some expansive and now kind of catching every defensive option from Ultra. Some rough DI gets back, gets thrown again. This might be lights. Wow. Ultra with a phenomenal, gets just the littlest hit with down air. And gets a huge shine for it, but Zealot takes the game like that. Lovely stuff. 3-0 from Zealot. Great work for the grand finals. Once again, before we end the stream, just remember the showcase coming up in 3 weeks. Standard registration is right now, so make sure you do that before Saturday if you're local to the area. Otherwise, GG's everyone. It was super fun to cast again. It's been a little minute for me, so sorry about if I was a little rusty about some of the terms. We're gonna be signing out. Take care, friends. We'll see you all soon.